Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Going Medieval. Once again, this is an early access game, and it's essentially, I would guess the best way to describe it is that it's a 3D RimWorld set in medieval times. So essentially, you show up with a bunch of settlers, you try and survive, people attack you. I mean, it's just kind of a whole experience. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please let me know. I'm going to hit the options here, quickly go into the audio, and bump it up just a smidge more. So, essentially what we got here is, a fun little goofy colony sim builder. I've played about 3, maybe 4 hours just to kind of get the general gist of it under my belt, but here we are. So I think we're going to be playing on standard because, of course, we want to struggle a little bit. Thrive. We're going to play on normal, standard. Survival, I don't think we need right away. But as far as life goes, we might have to be picking that up later on. Getting a little scarier, a little stronger, so we're going to hop in here. A new life for first-time players. Lone wolf, I think. No. Is this new life? How many guys do we get here? How many guys do we get? Boop. Okay, 3 settlers. That's fine. We get some wooden spears, sturdy steel short sword, good short bow. So yeah, and frankly, this will be a good kind of like starting experience for everyone. So I think we have to absolutely kind of edit this a little bit. Symbol. We've got to get the... Now what would be the neutrality type of emblem here? What represents us in a really noble, beautiful, and gorgeous way? I think it's a foot. Yeah. So we're gonna go with, actually, can we have like a whole bunch of feet? No, okay. So background pattern, that's fine. The color, I think we're gonna want that for the primary color, and then the background as well as red. These symbols, we're gonna want to make sure... What do you mean transform? Oh my god. Okay. What, can we make these look like kind of like 3D feet? Feetopia? Yeah, so we're gonna go with that. And then this symbol here, color, is going to be pale white to imitate the Swiss flag. There it is. That looks kind of horrifying. Yeah, actually, how ridiculous can we get with this? Oh, yeah. All right. No, actually, we're going to be doing this. That. The color is going to be like that. We're going to transform this. We're going to move one like that to color. Yeah, sure. Let's have it. Boom. That's fine. Transform. Like that. Oh, why is this actually kind of looking good? I'm not sure if I like it. If I like it as much if it looks good, but that actually kind of looks awesome. Yeah, all right. I guess all of a sudden we're making this kind of legitimate. So the color here, what if we put green? And the background, what if the background itself was like... Ooh. How? You know what? I think we're just gonna go with... oh, that is way too much for me. That is too much. Thank you, though. There we lose some stuff. There we also lose some stuff. But yeah, that looks nice. We're gonna finish this. Settlement name, neutrality. You know, because we're only ever honest. We only tell the T. I'm tempted hillside, valley, or valley. I think hillside, uneven terrain suitable for a good defensive position. We're going to want to get ready for that. Yeah, all right. So moderate amount of fertile soil and vegetation. Perfect. And Gregor Sithric Galfrid. Henrik Nothelm. Millicent, alright, and she is a Sunseeker. Masters, she shuns comfort, preferring the austerity of a cold, bare cell. It's a little hardcore. She's good at smithing and animal handling. We don't necessarily need that, so let's just randomize her a little bit. Smithing, carpentry, fine. Oh, she's actually an amazing smith, Aloesa. And she's strong. She's dumb as shit, but that's okay. And she's cold hardy. Alright, that's fine. And you've got brittle bones. It's a really bad start, my dude. So, and disfigured. Sorry, but Boomuth. What do we got? Hot-blooded. That's a horrifying image for a hot-blooded man. Tailoring is fine. Melee, probably solid, but I would rather him have... Bingo. Marksman, medicine, melee is good. And he's big on carpentry, construction... Okay, Claritia. She's big on carpentry, botany, growing, harvesting. Excellent. So, I think this is our group. We'll ignore the fact that she is a cannibal. But she's a total wet blanket. If anything fun is suggested, she generally isn't invited. Awesome. So, penitent chef. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna ignore that. We'll turn off the tutorial. I don't think we really need it. And off we go. Look at this. It even looks like our country in Switzerland. It looks so wonderful. Generating the map sections. Beautiful. In springtime of 1353, Claritia, Boydin, and Eluesa set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of land as their own. Boydin is confident, defiant even. We will make this work. We will make this share of our land. They built a camp that would in time become the settlement of neutrality. All right. So it begins. All right. So I think before it begins... Before we really jump in here, let's just make sure we get the options. The audio seems to be very, very low, so we're just going to bump it up just a little bit. And there we are. Okay, so I think the first thing that we're going to do is really make sure that all of this here is allowed. So if we capture all that, multiple selection... That's all of this is allowed. Is this too loud? This is now too loud. God, I am a fool. I am a fool. Audio. I'm gonna bump this down just a smidge. All right. There it is. Much, much, much better. All right, so all of this, they're allowed to touch and move. Let's take a quick little gander of the land here. As you can see, everything looks pretty solid apart from the horrifying screaming void of space. And, part of me wants to make our people mole people, but I also know that's probably not going to work out great. But that might have to be a challenge later on. So, first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to quickly just cut down all these trees. Get everybody at it. Now we've got these jobs here, so smithing's going to be number 1 for her, carpentry number 1, cut plants number 1, harvest number 1, grow number 1, tailoring probably 2, tend will be an absolute 1, hunt is a 2, plantery mishandle. How do you mishandle cutting down a tree? So Aloesa really is only good at smithing, so what we're probably going to get Clarita, who is cutting. Let's get this little base going here. We're going to get a little bit of a wall. Because we want to make nowhere to store resources. So I'm not going to worry about that immediately, if I'm being honest. Let's make sure that they're also cutting this stuff down, at least harvesting it. Yeah, let's just get rid of all this good stuff. I mean, we've started up on this little hill here, and I'm trying to think of if there's a better area for us to really park up. Because there is this ravine, which makes me a little bit nervous. We can only enter through here, so defensively speaking, this is not bad. So I think what we can do here is get this little base going here. And I'll actually cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll have a doorway of 3 there. Excellent, because I still want a little bit of room here so we can navigate. But what we're really... The major kind of priority here is going to be getting all of this kind of like done and ready for the moment. This will be kind of just our generic outside walls. And we'll pull it pretty much all the way to the back here. And then I think what we're probably going to do is build out here. This will be like our living areas. Yeah, once again, it's going to be super, super basic to start off with, but hopefully by the end of this whole adventure, we're going to come up with something kind of insane. So great. Claridia is... Oh, hold on. Carpentry should be your #1 choice, dear one. But I guess it's not, and that's okay. Ooh, before we really do this all the way, let's just quickly make sure there's a wooden door here. And then we can have some windows. And then we'll have it matching over here. I think. Yes. Good. And then that's 1, 2, blump, 1, 2, blump. So 1, 2, blump, 1, 2, blump. All right, that's solid. And then I think what we're going to want to do is quickly set up a little bit of a storage area, which we can set up just kind of in the corner here. And so the way we want to do that is go down to Zone, Default Stockpile. And we can dedicate kind of half this space to that stockpile just for the moment. And now that as everything is kind of going as intended, Claritia Battle. Botany skill is now level 7. Excellent. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't... Oh, we can absolutely rename. So, if anyone in the comments wants to join our crazy little community, let me know. And I would be more than happy to rename you and have you in our colony. But, once again, don't be too mad if you guys end up dying, because that could also very, very much be a situation. Because odds are people gonna be dying in this nonsense. Yep, she's unhappy. Welcome to the party. Everybody's probably gonna be a little bit unhappy. Let's just make sure there's a thatched roof. Boop. Oh, actually, well, too late now. This is fine. This can be kind of like... This can frankly just be our little storage zone. And this is where people will be sleeping the first few nights. So, we're going to go view a couple layers down. Oh, too many layers down. Perfect. This is kind of exactly what I want to be looking at right now. We are going to be building this base furniture first, so we can get some hay sleeping spots. Go on, Boyden. Oh, a little bit of autosave there, baby. Everyone passed out where they are. That's going to be just okay. I love how they're just straight up is a cannibal here. Just hanging out. Good, so everyone's still sleeping. Yeah, because that... What is that? Bones pile. Yeah, actually just let that decompose, please. I don't really want that as part of our existence. Alright, look at everybody just jump and flee and walk around. Great, so boom, boom, boom. Great, so they have their little spots. They are going to be unhappy sleeping there, but... tough tomatoes, ladies and gentlemen. The tomatoes are indeed quite tough. And let's cut down... kind of these back trees here. Just so we can finish up the wall. And I see they're already hauling some stuff, which is good. Aloesa. Let's just make sure that your haul is also priority 1, because you're really not like tremendously gifted at many things. You'll be very, very helpful once we actually have to start smithing. But until then, no thank you. I'm good. So I think the first thing we are going to do, though, is build a little bit of defenses here. Oh, well, first also basic research table in here. As well as build a straight wooden wall. Yeah, right up to here. That way we can build a wooden floor. Yeah. Because that way, and once again, it's going to look rough for a little while here, ladies and gentlemen. Invalid position, still stairs blocks, so let's just up this up. Control up, up. There it is. Production, furniture, wooden floor. Bop, bop, bop. Excellent. So that's about as good as it's going to look for the Momo. But good. Boyden is just crushing the game. But manage... Alright, so Boyden. You're tending, hunting. Carpentry is not that important to you. But I think... Alright, researching Aloesa is going to be your #1 existence. Wait, is she a dullard? Is she a dullard? Is she dumb? Aloesa, are you dumb? Yeah, Aloesa's dumb. Alright, so research is not going to be your thing. It's probably not going to be the best move. So research, we're going to drop that down to 3. Boyden probably is our researcher. So what I want here, we can add this production queue. Products. Let's get 30 going. And then that could be Boyden's existence. Because in terms of food, we're doing okay. But let's cultivate that. Harvest, harvest, harvest. There's a better way to do this. Let's just harvest all this shit. There it is. And great, so everything's really starting to get kind of moved into our stockpile. We have a relatively safe spot here. Okay, Claridia, I was like, where did she go? Alright, so architecture would certainly like to be something that I would like to get. Great. Agriculture is definitely going to be the next absolute must. So I think agriculture into... Agriculture into research 2. No, Caridia just knocked all of that out of the way. So we're going to get that going. Alright, so boy, research available. We love that. Let's grab the research. Agriculture. Absolutely, we're going to unlock that. And I think what we're going to do here is already Now that we have this, we've got wooden beams, which are going to be good for when we start building bigger buildings. Which, honestly, I think we're probably going to be raising this, and then this will be kind of our main keep back here. This can be our courtyard, storage room with research area. But before we do any of that, let's get some cabbage fields, or use as feed to fatten poultry. Carrot, colorful, that's delicious to eat. Hardy and easy to grow in your garden. Red currant shrub. Tall grass. Birch tree. So I think the birch trees we're gonna be popping just kind of like bop 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 bop. All right, and now we're gonna be able. I think if we get just a beet field here, boom, that should put us in very good shape. And yeah, we still have the wood that Lueza is going to be kind of like constantly hauling back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it looks like we've completed our... just about completed, but Claridia is going to be working her tochas off for this. How many more do you have to build? No, keep making more. Until we have... 30. And great, all these beats are already been dropping in. So Boyden helped out a little bit. He's going off to help there as well. And good. All right, so things are going pretty well here so far. What a beautiful little community we've got going here. It's certainly not much to look at just yet, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Indeed. All right. Background penitent chef. Ambitious master builder. Intellectual 17. Yeah, so that means he's good at that. Think it's important to keep him comfortable. Yikes. But good. So all of that's coming in. Then we're going to have an absolute motherload of beets to eat. I think what we might be able to do is even kind of get a little outside work area here. So production, basic research, butchering table might be helpful. I think what we might want to do is quickly... Oh, just, yeah. Cannon into the ground is what I thought. If you could, someone could quickly build that wooden brazier. But they are all going to bed first. Look at them. So lovely. Another little autosave. Drinking, religious games like backgammon. Yeah, so I think it's time. It's going to quickly be time for us to start expanding in this area. So, yeah. So what we're going to do now, build a wooden wall. And then we're going to be building a wooden door. Up, right there. We'll probably have enough to get a double door at some point. But we will get a wooden window here. At 1, 2, 1. It's going to bother me. Let's pop up a little bit. There it is. Cancel. So we're just going to... Here, I'd rather them just all build the walls first, then we can get a wooden stair. This can kind of be like our communal area. We can have some cooking and whatnot going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is right in the middle of the room. That's perfect. So excellent. It looks like we still have a decent amount of wood that we're going to be able to kind of use here. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Hey, there you go, Boyden. Claricia's doing a great job taking care of all of this stuff. Maximum yield in 7 days, so that's, it's not going to be immediate that we get that going. There's also not going to be nowhere, I think, I hope. Alright, so we need some more trees to cut. So let's cut some of these trees. Get down there. Now, frankly, just cut all these trees here. I don't care if they run down. More wood is very rarely a bad thing in this game. But good, Claridia's happy. Why are you happy, dear one? Mood. Initial optimism, 2 times job satisfaction, deprived of entertainment, of activities, and ate a whole bunch of raw food. Alright, so that probably tells me we want to immediately get a campfire going. Which, I don't think it'll be great if we do it indoors, so let's just make sure we put it here. Is that a horse? Or is that them? Oh, that was them cutting down trees. Well played, well played. Okay, so Boyden is relatively unhappy. Deprived of entertainment, deprived of religious activities. Alright, so we just have to make sure that's all... I'm more worried about the raw food for the moment, frankly. So yeah, they're just all speeding through. Cabbage, mushroom, simple healing kit, ale. Linen cloth, sticks. We got a lot of sticks. I love that everyone woke up immediately hated the fact that they still exist on this earth. Like, everyone woke up and was immediately like, fuck, I'm still alive! But sometimes that's just the way the news goes. Okay, great. So that they're working on that. Build up my defenses. I'll get there. I'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. Oh, heaven's got a plan for you. Great. So we're really kind of building that up quite nicely. Yeah, so she's just going to town on those trains. On those trees, good lord. Hey, could you imagine just eating raw cabbages for like 6 days straight? Yikes. Oh, but this is good. We can harvest these. Some red currant berries. Amount, I would just say, yeah, until you have 10 out of 10. Jailbird, Myron. Wouldn't stop looking over, sure. No. We've got to help you. If nothing else, getting an extra pair of hands is going to be nice. Together we are strong. So let's just quickly pause and see if you're actually worth... Early bird and robust. Okay. And what are your gifts? What do you have going for you? Oh, grow, harvest, cut plants. We love that. That's actually going to leave Claridia out a little bit so she can do other things. So yeah, no, definitely welcome to the party, dear one. Myron. So we're going to hit a quick production furniture. Yes. Hey, sleeping spot. Bop. Enemies are coming in a day 14. Claridia battle botany skill, level 1. Yeah, so that's really what I want her to focus on, as well as hauling. Boyden. Yeah, there you go. Boyden, get yourself going there. Yeah, so she's really into botany and animal handling. That's solid. That's good. So I think what we're also going to be doing is, yep, a lot of work here. Wooden floor. Okay, that's easier for me to see. Can't place building this far from a stable structure. Alright, that's fine. Because that means we just need some wooden beams, huh? Is it because they're not on the floor? Get that wooden floor on there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so everyone's sleeping. Her wounds are healing. Before we manage, I would say... Boyden, I want you exclusively with ranged. And then everybody else gets all weapons. All shields. Oh yeah, keep going. Okay, cool. All headgear, all headgear, all headgear. All armor, all armor. All armor, and all armor. Great. Luckily, we've got a good amount of food kicking around. Myron, did you just pass out? What you doing? Alright, come on, get out there, help us. We're literally trying to help keep you alive, huh? Great, yeah, so this is really going to be our adult person here. This is going to be where we get people to sleep and all that good stuff. Construction failed. Always a good feeling. Oh, come on, Claridia. You're literally built for carpentry. Alright, 6 days. We're going to be able to get all these beats going. And frankly, what I would also be tempted to do is zone some carrots. Maximum yield 7 days, 5 days, 17 days. Yeah, well, let's just get this cabbage field going. Because we still have all this area to expand to. Should we need to go get more, you know, settlers. The enemies are coming. 3 forest bandits. Okay, so I think what we might want to do there is make sure we've got a bunch of... Okay, first a wooden merlon here. And then we have 1, 2, 3 stick traps here. Watch them not even show up here. Watch them not even be remotely close to this area. I do think this might be the only... unless you spawn on, like, one of these sides, this might be, like, the only way to get from the rest of the map up here. But great. The construction here is going very, very well. Immediately as I say that, a construction has failed. So now that we can actually get some more... Okay, I really thought wooden beams would work like that, but they don't. Alright, so we are out of wood, it seems. Jobs. Research 2, tend 1. Okay. So he should tend to her fairly quickly. Alright, well the thing is, since we know enemies are coming tomorrow, let's really cut down the rest of these trees tomorrow. Well, those just casual clay piles, just hanging out there. Settlers are exhausted, then sleep, my friend, sleep! Okay, unfortunately I do not think we're gonna have enough time to really kind of get our defenses ready and rolling until the enemies arrive. But we do have some research, which is nice. Reinforced door, wooden trap. I feel like wooden weaponry would be kind of the most important thing to pick up right now. Don't think preserving food or brewing is like an immediate need. Yeah, all of that. Okay. So, what we're going to be doing is picking up the wooden weaponry. And off we go. Okay, guys. This might be... Alright, everyone gets up at 5. Everyone's eaten. Okay, so here come the 3 of them. I've paused. Alright, so... I want everybody... Oh, draft. Okay, good. So Claridia has a sword, Eloisa has a knife. So I think what we're going to be doing is also making sure Boyden gets up here. Eloisa on this side, Claridia on this side. Here come these 3 chuckleheads. Oh, come on, come get me. Alright, here they come. It's Harold, Brent, and Hunlaf. Alright, so this is gonna get... Here we go. This is about as good as we can prepare for the moment. Oh, Brent just got hit right in the dome. A good evade. Hunlaf is about to go down. Excellent. Brent is going to get shot in the dome by Boyden. Damn right he is. Unfortunately, Harold... Ooh, we were able to destroy his armor. Excellent. Boom. Oh my god, we absolutely murdered all of them. Oh my god, yes! Okay, fantastic. So, everybody undraft. What I am gonna do here is I want everything to show up. I want S to bring all this back. That way they can all get some more armor, flimsy iron short sword, all that good stuff. But more importantly, base, production, furniture... Where is the... Oh yeah, unmarked grave. So I think we'll probably put the unmarked grave... I don't want to get rid of any of our farming areas, so we'll just put the unmarked graves, like, back out here. Can't be placed there. Still can't be placed there. Okay. Alright, so we'll have 4 there. For our dear enemies, as they have fallen, and we have emerged victorious from their dastardly, hateful ways. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that, because that looks dumb. Yeah, that might have to be a between episodes type of adventure, frankly. Okay, so he can go all across there. But why won't he do it in the building, though? Am I just dumb? I feel like I might just be a little bit stupid. Okay, well, it's doing it like that, but how about... Oh, my God. Okay, well, there it is. Alright, that might give us enough room to have it all work out. So, research is available once again. I think getting some more furniture is going to be excellent. Food reserves stockpiles are relatively low. Yeah, because the red currants definitely not going to be quite what we're looking for here. Though I think we can probably just get some more going. Alright, so 2 of them have been taken care of, I hope. I would assume, at least. But great. So we've got a whole gaggle of people going here. A lot of good botany experience, which is excellent. And we really fought off those bastards, huh? We got them proper. We got them real good. And then all I'm looking forward to really is being able to kind of like get this done and dusted. And then, ooh. If you could hunt him, Boyden. Oh no, he's sleeping. Never mind. The settlers are exhausted. Well, then get over here and sleep, damn it. Ooh, and then these are ready to go in about 4 days. And we've got all these cabbage fields who will also be ready to go in about 4 days. So, it's certainly looking a little bit spicy, but it looks like this might be the perfect moment to stop, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this first episode of our dear, dear, sweet little experience, and please hit that like button. Let me know what you want to see. If you guys want to be named after anyone, it's first come, first serve. And if you like what we saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And join us once again back in the sweet, sweet hamlet of neutrality. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.